Ellie, can you talk about just taking it out really, really hard?
Hey, yeah, I knew the field was really deep, and I just wanted to make it honest. That worked for me in 21, and I knew I could run fast. Was honestly surprised how well my legs felt after running 2 5Ks and 2 other rounds of the 1500. So, Mark told me not to run 2:04 through the first 8, and I ran 2:05. So anyways, I just wanted to make it honest, and I knew that I would do the best if I made it fast. So.
What's kind of going through your mind in the last lap as things are really starting to unfold?
Yeah, it was a crazy last lap. There were so many people around, just trying to get to the line as fast as I could, given every ounce of energy you have.
What's going through your mind now that this meet's over for you and you've made 2 different teams?
Yeah, I'm just really thankful, and I'm really proud of myself. That took a lot of confidence and a lot of work. I think there was definitely times when I wasn't sure that I could pull it off, but I'm really proud and happy for myself that I did do it. It took a lot, but really excited that my whole family was out here. It took a lot of people to get me here, and my mom's here. She came out with me a week early with Ivan, and my husband's here, so I'm really excited to go see him and celebrate after. And
you kind of alluded to it, but this being the 5th race of the trials and to front run at 3:55, I mean, that must be very affirming.
Yeah, I think I could run faster in the 1500 if I didn't have such tired legs. Yeah.
Were you surprised at all that there were still that many women with you with 200 meters to go?
A bit surprising, I will say. Yeah, but it's amazing that the 1500 has come this far. I won it in 3:58 in a meet record the last Olympic trials, and so you ran 3:56. You didn't make the team. It's crazy.
New personal best for the top 8 women in the race. A lot of people are going to give credit to the shoes. What do you think some of the other factors are that we're seeing this upswing in American distance running?
I just think it goes, it's like up and down, but I think, people are training hard and, kind of feeding off each other. You see somebody else do something, you're like, whoa, it's not unbelievable, now it gives you confidence that you can do it. So.
Are you set at doubling at the Olympics? I mean, are you going to consider?
No, I'll do 1500.
1500?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you talk about making the team with Emily?
Yeah, I'm really, really happy for Emily. Really proud of her. She's been working really hard, and I'm lucky to be able to train with her and Heather both. Leading into this, we've done some really great workouts all together, and so it's really been fun just to be here, all 3 of us. But.
Were there kind of checkpoints through the year as you were coming back from, starting a family that gave you the indication, okay, I'm going to make the team, okay, I'm going to set a PB, I'm going to be able to be an Olympian again? Were there checkpoints throughout?
I think the indoors, whole indoor season just really set me up well for coming into outdoors, just confidence-wise and what I could accomplish, both in the 3K and the mile. So, I feel like I just kept on with that same, mentality and doing the same kind of work, and now I'm even stronger.
You and some of the other global medalists in the world kind of disproved that, they're peaking too early or they're not doing that well. I mean, you and Kai and this is a whole bunch of you have kept it up.
You mean the
from indoors, and somebody said, well, you shouldn't try to do that indoors because it'll detract from the season.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't compete the whole last summer before, so I kind of was in a different situation where I really did want to do that indoors. But honestly, I feel like the double is more, a lot more work than racing indoors. And I think I definitely just got a lot of confidence seeing all the other people that do the double as well, whether it's a 5K and the 1500, there was men that did it the reverse, and then there's all the sprinters that are doing the doubles, and I have a lot of respect for people who double at major championships and people who front run, because there's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of work.
Going into the race, did you have a feeling you're probably just going to do the 15 if you made the team?
Yeah, I wanted to run the 15, and that definitely gave me a lot of motivation to run really hard.
Now, looking towards Paris, where in Tokyo, there was no fans, right? There wasn't that kind of energy. Does that excite you knowing that you're going to have a lot?
Definitely. I think it will be so special and so sweet. Really rewarding to be there and to have, my husband and my sister is going to be there, and just to like have that bigger experience with the crowd. And I mean, I've never been to Paris, so I'm really excited about that too.
What is the next